It looks as though Barry Trotz is going to be the next head coach for the New York Islanders. We're going to discuss this news coming up next. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. We'll review and discuss all 31 NHL teams, so if you're a huge hockey fan, consider subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. As I mentioned off the top, we have some breaking news here. Looks as though Barry Trotz will indeed become the next head coach for the New York Islanders. Obviously, right now, there's a lot of people from the NHL down in Dallas, Texas, arriving for the NHL Draft that's taking place tomorrow and Saturday. Elliot Friedman and Darren Jagger both indicating that the Islanders and Barry Trotz are closing in on a deal to make him the new head coach. It's believed to be around a 4 or 5 year deal, somewhere around the $4 million mark. Obviously, that's a substantial raise over what the Capitals had put into his contract for that 2-year extension that he was eligible for should they win the Stanley Cup. As we all know, Barry Trotz recently resigned from the Washington Capitals shortly after winning the Stanley Cup, and there has been a lot of speculation as to where he may go next. Obviously, once Barry Trotz became available, there was a lot of speculation that Lou Lamoriello would certainly be reaching out to him to try to see if he'd be interested in coming to the Islanders to be their next head coach. There was a lot of speculation that Lou Lamoriello might be considering a couple of people that were in Toronto, like assistant coach DJ Smith or Sheldon Keefe, head coach of the Toronto Marlies. Obviously, the Marlies just won the Calder Cup, so with no decision being made yet, with the fact that they were still playing, there was some speculation maybe he was waiting to talk to him after the season ended. But it looks as though they're going in the direction of Barry Trotz, and maybe Lou Lamoriello was considering one of those other guys. Obviously, once Barry Trotz became available, that may have changed things for sure. So I guess we'll have confirmation here shortly if this is a done deal, but all indications are pointing by these very reliable sources that Barry Trotz will indeed be the next head coach of the New York Islanders. You've got to think that with all the work that Lou Lamoriello has recently done with the New York Islanders franchise, that the odds of them keeping John Tavares have just gone up another notch here. We've already seen Lou Lamoriello clean house, remove Gareth Snow, and Doug Weight inserted himself as general manager. It's widely suspected he's going to be trying to make a deal here at the draft to bring in a goaltender. So obviously there's still time for them to work things out with John Tavares. Obviously, Lou Lamoriello is doing everything he can to re-sign John Tavares and to move this franchise in the right direction. So obviously, regardless of what other moves go down, bringing in a coach like Barry Trotz is certainly a great move. Somebody with a ton of experience, and obviously somebody who's a proven track record and a proven winner coming off a recent Stanley Cup win here with the Washington Capitals. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think of the Islanders bringing in Barry Trotz? How much of an impact will this have on John Tavares' decision to remain long-term here with the New York Islanders? Now, if you're new to the channel here, I hope you consider subscribing. We cover all 31 NHL teams, and there's plenty of hockey content here for all hockey fans. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button as well. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We will catch you next time.